This really brings back memories, don't you think? Being together like this. I wish that we could do this more often, but of course, things have changed now. Things aren't the way they used to be. Things are so different. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I told you to trust me. I told you to reveal what you truly are, and now I rarely get to see you. Now I have to sit idly by and wonder what you must be going through, what you must be feeling. It is one of the scariest things in the world, and I can't even begin to imagine how bad it is for you. Don't say that. It is my fault. I didn't remember to wait until after Levi had come by a second time. I didn't remember to let you sneak out. I was scared to let you sneak out and then come back. I should have trusted you. But instead, I told you to trust me. And now you're treated as nothing but another test subject. At least, from how Levi talks about you. That's what's going on, isn't it? Not exactly. What does that mean? What? Hanji is nice to you? No, I don't mean to sound so surprised that they're nice. I know that with people they trust, with people they care about, Hanji is very nice. I'm a bit surprised that they're so kind to you. Granted, they do view their Titan test subjects as their children, but I thought that you wouldn't like being their test subject now. I thought that their eccentric ways would be a bit scary for you. It is a bit concerning sometimes. It's concerning for the rest of us, too. But, if I may ask, in what ways are they nice to you? Really? They make sure to pet you and give you scratches whenever they can? That's good. That's very good. Since I'm only allowed to see you every so often, I'm very glad to know that you're still getting all the affection you deserve. Really? They also read to you? Like I used to? You told them that when I would read to you, it would help you sleep? That's what made them decide to read to you whenever they could? That is so sweet of them. And it's very reassuring to know that they view you with the same level of humanity that they, surprisingly, view Titans. They treat you like they're equal. They don't just view you as a set of wonderful experiments. They view you as a person to get to know, don't they? They've been asking you about your life? And anything else? Ah. They've been asking about if there are others like you in the walls. Speaking of which, are there? I would assume that at one point there had to have been more. After all, I'm going to guess that this trait of yours and this power of yours, they don't just randomly occur in a normal human being. There would have to be at least one more, right? So that the genetic trait could be passed on to you, right? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh God. Oh God, no. I shouldn't have asked. I should have known. I am so sorry. Considering the world we live in, I should have known. No, it isn't okay. You can't just keep saying that. It isn't okay that I got you into this situation. It isn't okay that I allowed you to be caught. It isn't okay that I asked about that. And that now I've subjected you to being asked about it constantly. None of it is okay, and I can't believe you still love me. In spite of all I've done to you. In spite of all the trouble I have caused you. Don't you dare say that again. You have not caused me just as much trouble. You haven't caused me any, okay? I knew the risk I was taking when I brought you in. I knew the risk I was taking by keeping you. And I knew the risk I was taking when I didn't let you leave and just sneak back inside. I knew what I was doing. But you never had much of a choice, did you? I never gave you any choices. When I saw you, I scooped you up and brought you in. When you suggested that you go back outside and sneak back in, I didn't let you. I didn't trust you to be safe. I told you what to do. I told you to reveal what you are. I made every choice for you. And look where it's gotten you. I did the same to Aaron. I made decisions, made claims on his behalf, claims that were completely unfounded, and now he's here. Now, I've gotten you both to the exact same point. I have made you both test subjects that could easily be viewed as abominations. And what really hurts is you don't even seem to care. I've hurt you so much by doing this. So much. And yet, for some strange reason, you don't even seem mad about it. You don't blame me for it. Why? Do you think that if you yell at me, I'll stop loving you? Oh my God. You do. You think that, don't you? Has that happened to you before? Wait, it happened to you with your parents? But I thought they were... Your mother was like you? But your father was a human. I see. Your mother passed away due to illness. But then, your father, I don't understand. You yelled at him because he didn't take your mother to see a doctor when she could barely move? He said that he didn't want everyone knowing the kind of woman he was with. He told you that you were an abomination as well, and that you should just leave? Honey, that is awful. I cannot even begin to imagine how someone could be so cruel to their own child. Look at me. I would never, not in a million years, do that to you, okay? If you're mad at me about anything, especially this, I'm not just going to stop loving you. That isn't how this works, okay? You can yell at me when you're mad. You can tell me that I was wrong and that I should have trusted you because I should have. You can resent me for this. You can always be mad at me for this. Unless you walk away. I won't, okay? if you're mad at me for the dumbest decision I've ever made, I won't stop loving you. I don't think I'd stop loving you, even if you ended things between us over this. I've grown to care about you so much, and I've been telling Sasha, Mikasa, and Aaron all about you. And talking to them about it just makes me realize how much I truly love you. If you walked away from me, and I don't say this to keep you from doing it, because if you feel that you need to, it will kill me on the inside, but I will do my best to respect it, because I want you to do what's best for you and what will make you happy. But if you walked away from me, I don't know what I would do. And if you think that the same would happen to you if I walked away, please take comfort in knowing that I would never even consider leaving you. Not for one moment. I swear on my honor as a scout. Hell, I swear on my life. Nothing could ever make me walk away from you.